Welcome, it's Jean-Michel Guéral. We are working on the SDM installation, and in this video we are going to install the TDM, the Test Data Management app that goes into this interface here, and will add a new module for testers to connect to their test data and regenerate their test data. So the first thing to do is to start with being sure the console is down. So we'll shut it down with the scripts provided here. Stop web console. That will close our engine. If it doesn't close, you can just close this window. And then we will look at the package which is provided. This is TDM App. I have a early version here, and I have unpacked it. I have some script available. I will first copy them into the right folder. This is the installation folder of SDM, which is for me in C, SDM, SDM765, and I will put them in OBT bin. So this is where we have all our scripts and application running. Alright, so it's now in the right folder. I will run a shell command line. So let's use PowerShell. Go into this directory, so I'm in the right folder here, and start with this TDM installer bat. So this launch the installer, which is a wizard that will help me to configure this installation, this TDM module, test data module. The thing it will ask me is to the information to connect to our repository of configuration in SDM. And for me, this is on localhost. I'm working on the same machine. I've installed all our SDM products in the same machine. This is localhost. That's the port to connect to this Postgres database. My username is Postgres as well. The password to access this. And my SDM schema is OBT rep. That's something that was configured in the installation of SDM. Okay, so we'll choose the English language here. That's the default, and we will process with the installation. So that's pretty quick, just a few modules to install, and it's now finished. And we will be able then to restart our console and check if the app is appearing in the console. So let's go back to SDM, start the console, wait a couple of minutes, and we will have a look at the interface. Once the server is started, we can go back to our interface and refresh it to check that everything is okay, and we have our new app appearing. Good, that's fine. Our TDM app is here. I can connect to it and start working with test data, generate my test data, refresh my test data environment, and so on and so forth. Let's wait a couple of seconds to check that it's working fine. Yeah, that's right. And we will have a look at this test data environment and how this works in another video.